Hey, Tripp here from trippadvice.com. Let's talk about texting. Now, I know that a lot of guys are obsessed with the idea of texting girls, what to say, getting the girl to text you first, which we're gonna go over on today's video. But I just want to really make you understand what texting is all about. You have to know that texting is just the communication tool to be able to see the girl again. A lot of guys think that the text messages are really important and that's the meat of getting her to like you, but it's not. When you get a girl to like you, when you get her attracted to you, all of this is happening in person. So I want you to remember that as you're going through your journey and being able to find the right woman, is that it's not about the text message. The text message is just to get her to meet up with you. But today, I do have a couple of cool techniques to be able to get her to text you first, which in a weird psychological way does get her invested in you. And that's kind of the second part of getting a girl interested. First, you gotta get her attracted, then you gotta get her invested. I actually talk about those two concepts in my program called Hooked, which you can check out at getherhooked.com, and I discuss what that means. But just for today's video, here's what you should know about getting her to text you first. In fact, there's two ways to do it. I'm gonna give you two techniques and they work extremely well, okay? So here's the deal. Before you implement these techniques, it's very important to know that before this happens, she must be somewhat attracted to you. So this is not gonna work if this is some random girl in your class who just thinks that you guys are just friends, or she's already a friend of yours and you're trying to get her to like you. This is not gonna work if you end up meeting a girl at a bar or on the street and she doesn't seem that interested. This is only gonna work if she is attracted, and that's why the success rate is very high. Okay, so here's what you can do. Okay, so when you're at the point where you can tell that the girl is interested in you and you're going to get her number, say, hey, let's exchange numbers, let's hang out again sometime soon. When she says, okay, say, here, get out your phone and grab my number. So she'll get out her phone, you're directing her to get out her phone, and then you're gonna tell her your number. And then right when she's putting the number in, say, text me with your name. So boom, there you go. She texted you first. Now, of course, you're like, okay, obviously that's gonna get her to text me first. There's nothing magical there. And there's nothing magical there. But the whole point is, once you get her to text you first, again, psychologically, she's becoming more invested in you because she actually went through the motions of texting you first. She did put a little bit of work in to texting you, and then you can respond later on. And of course, what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's right. You're gonna set up the date. That's right. You're not gonna continue texting her all day long. And by the way, before we go into the next technique to get her to text you first, which I promise is really, really super cool, just know that for free, you can get my 7 deadly text messages that make her want you. Yes, so for free, down below in the description, go check out the 7 deadly text messages. It's a little video that's gonna give you the exact text messages to copy and paste to get her to meet up with you on a date. So go get that, it is free. Okay, the next technique is this. I know this is gonna sound so old school and you're gonna be like, what? Do I really have to do this? But this is gonna probably get her to text you back. And if she doesn't text you back, well, there's good news. She's gonna call you back. That's right, you are going to call her. This is something that guys are not doing anymore because it's so much easier to text a girl. Here's the thing, if she texts you back, that's fine. It doesn't matter as long as she gets back to you. And she will get back to you if she is initially attracted to you. So when you get a girl's number later that night or the next day, sometime within the first 24 hours, what I want you to do is I want you to give her a call. Again, she's either gonna text you back and start a text message conversation there, which to be honest with you, I think is kind of lame that she doesn't call you back. So it's kind of a first sign that could be a red flag, but we'll give her a break. She texts you back, so boom, she's texting you first right there, and then you set up the date. Or even better news, boom, she calls you back. She calls you back, and then you guys can talk for a little bit, catch up on whatever it is that you want to talk about, and then get her to meet you up for the next date. date. Now, I mentioned two things here in this video. Again, my Hooked program, I'll put a link below if you want to learn how to get a girl attracted and invested in you, and it gives you all the techniques on how to do so. But also my free gift to you, which is the 7 deadly text messages that make her want you and that she can't resist. So go get that for free in the description below as well. Check those out. Get her to text you first, and I'll see you on the next video.